Today I will present MoPen-PK from the aspects which stated below. Objectives of the innovation. First of all, the innovation will save teachers time in implement it in classroom-based assessment. Next, it can be saved as offline evidence for classroom-based assessment. Not that all, this innovation also will lighten the workload of teachers in terms of producing assessment materials. Additionally, this innovation will increase teachers' confidence in classroom-based assessment. Next, this innovation also help teachers to find out the weaknesses of students in the health education subjects. Not only that, this innovation also will strengthen student domains such as cognitive, affective and psychomotor. Finally, this innovation also will improve the knowledge of Year 1 students in learning health education subject. Problem statement of the innovation. First, the exams has been abolished for lower primary students. Next, 66.7% of teachers do not produce assessment materials due to time constraints and excessive workload. Additionally, most teachers who teach health education subjects are still unskilled in constructing assessment items. Furthermore, assessment does not evaluate comprehensively. Research also shows that more innovations are more to the core subject. Finally, innovation for health education subjects are very low. So this problem statements makes the way for the innovator to create this innovation. This is my innovation's outlook and its description. MoPen-PK is an innovative classroom-based assessment module made for health education teachers who teach lower primary students. It includes 9 ready-to-use assessment units based on Bloom's taxonomy, all verified by experts. This module offers a full teaching package, lesson plans, assessment guides, and clear schedules to help teachers carry out effective and fun assessments. It can be used both in print and digital formats, making it flexible and practical. MoPen-PK is a high-impact tool that supports creative teaching and matches current education needs, especially in public schools. It's not just a teaching aid, it's a game changer for how we assess and engage young learners. Now we are going to discuss about the research methodology, the research methodology which innovator used to develop this innovation is design and development, DDR, which pioneered by Ritchie and Klein, 2007. There are 3 phases in the formation of MoPen-PK, which first phase is needs analysis. Second phase is design and development, and final phase is evaluation. We started by asking 40 teachers to try the early version of MoPen-PK. After that, 298 teachers answered a survey, and 98% of them agreed that MoPen-PK should be developed. Next, we worked with 20 experts to build the content. They used Bloom's taxonomy and Mayer's model to make sure everything was correct and useful. Finally, we tested MoPen-PK with 60 students. One teacher used it for 8 weeks and gave feedback through an interview. MoPen-PK is a fun and creative tool made for health education in schools. We used modern methods to design it so teachers can use it easily. All the questions are made using Bloom's taxonomy to match different thinking levels. We asked 20 experts to check and confirm the content is good and suitable. This tool is special because it is in a flipbook and can be opened anytime using a QR code. MoPen-PK is a full set for classroom assessment. It gives a new and better way to assess students, not just exams. It also has fun activities that suit young children and can be used flexibly by teachers. Now, let's take a look at the impact of this innovation on students. The implementation of MoPen-PK has brought meaningful changes in how students engage with health education. We conduct a pre- and post-test to identify the MoPen-PK effectiveness. The ANCOVA results show a big difference between students who used MoPen-PK and those who didn't. The experimental group scored 34 points higher than the control group, with a very strong effect size, eta squared equals 0.952. This proves that MoPen-PK is highly effective in improving students' knowledge in health education. After examining the impact on students, let us now look at how MoPen-PK benefits teachers. A teacher used MoPen-PK for 8 weeks with lower primary students. From his experience, MoPen-PK can be useful and helps teachers save time in assessing students. Acts as clear evidence for offline assessments. Reduces teacher workload in preparing materials. Builds teacher confidence in doing classroom assessments. Helps identify student weaknesses in health education. Strengthens students' thinking, emotions, and physical skills such as cognitive, affective, psychomotor. The semi-structured interview was transcribed in Malay. 3 main themes were found. Module. Efficiency. It improves student knowledge and helps identify weaknesses. Module features. It's complete, clear, and builds teacher confidence. Teacher satisfaction. It supports assessment, reduces workload, and serves as a record. Now, let's look at the impact of MoPen-PK from the perspective of parents. Although parents are not directly involved in classroom teaching, their feedback provides valuable insights into how this module influences their children's learning experience at home. Through WhatsApp testimonials, several parents have expressed that MoPen-PK is a beneficial and practical tool. Let's look at it. My first testimonial. My next testimonial. Another testimonial. MoPen-PK took only 6 months to complete with a low development cost of Rm 300. It's available in both soft copy, QR, and hard copy formats. The proposed selling price is Rm 10, but publisher quotes show it can be sold between Rm 9 to Rm 14, proving it's affordable and marketable. MoPen-PK has strong market potential. Multi-educational book enterprise, a known textbook publisher, has offered to print and sell MoPen-PK at Rm 12 per copy. This shows that MoPen-PK is affordable, scalable, and ready for commercial use in schools nationwide. Next, Sasbadi SDNBHD, one of Malaysia's leading publishers, proposed a selling price of Rm 9.50 for Peninsular Malaysia and Rm 11.50 for Sabah and Sarawak. This regional pricing structure reflects realistic distribution costs and indicates potential for nationwide adoption. GYK Top Choices Enterprise has also shown interest in MoPen-PK. As a publisher of workbooks and exercise books, they proposed a selling price of Rm 13.90 per copy. This shows MoPen-PK is seen as valuable and market-ready by multiple education publishers. MoPen-PK supports 4 Sudanese pounds by helping teachers deliver fair, fun, and meaningful learning to all students, especially in lower primary. It promotes inclusive and quality education through easy access, flexible use, and digital tools like QR codes. This QR code shows that MoPen-PK is ready to be used with today's digital tools. It works on both Android, iOS, Windows, and macOS devices, anytime, anywhere. To further validate the impact and relevance of MoPen-PK, we have gathered strong evidence of its adoption and expansion across multiple schools and states in Malaysia. At SK Padang Kota in Perlis, teachers actively engaged with MoPen-PK, and their feedback clearly reflected appreciation for its practicality and effectiveness. Photos from the implementation process show the teachers using the module, discussing its content, and expressing positive reactions towards its usability. Moving to SK Badong in Kedah, the headmaster and implementing teacher provided written testimonials. The headmaster acknowledged the module's role in supporting teaching and learning for Year 1 health education, while the teacher noted that MoPen-PK is very effective for conducting classroom-based assessment. This confirms that the module is not only well received but also aligns with current classroom assessment practices. MoPen-PK has been officially recognized and adopted by Tamil schools in Perak. These certificates show that the module meets key standards in teaching and assessment, especially under SKPMG 2.4, both planning and evaluating. This proves MoPen-PK is trusted and used effectively in real classrooms. MoPen-PK has been officially copyrighted under My IPO Malaysia. This proves MoPen-PK is a protected intellectual property and confirms its originality and legal ownership. MoPen-PK has been successfully published in Scopus, ERA, MySite, and other index journals, showcasing its strong academic foundation across all research phases from need analysis to development. MoPen-PK received the PERKAM Award in recognition of its exceptional creativity and innovation. This award highlights its strong novelty, impactful design, and value in transforming health education assessment in schools. As conclusion, it can be said where MoPen-PK is an innovative assessment tool for the health education subject. It offers a comprehensive and complete package that covers all key educational elements. Designed to support classroom-based assessment, MoPen-PK empowers teachers with structured, effective materials that enhance learning outcomes. By strengthening the assessment process in schools, this module plays an important role in shaping the future of our nation's children.